please. Let me come in. Please, let me call him. Let me come in. You see, one thing I want us to be doing more is, I don't know Lenshi. I've never met him. We've never even spoken, but I've been on his platform before, 2 or 3 times or so. To me, before I even start Justice for Mohbad, which is through Facebook. So to say, I believe a lot of people might not know. I was just watching 10 Yomolugu one day. Then the next day I was listening to Yeye Kudi. So it was through Yeye Kudi when she was just saying TikTok. Do about TikTok, but I never knew that the interface is so good like this. Even though I'm in the communication line and the media, but I'm like, okay. So when after that day, I think it was, I just downloaded the app and I'm like, oh, this is a very beautiful interface. So that is where I just get stuck. So it was Justice for Mohbad that actually brought me to, TikTok. But to cut that long story short, I don't want us to keep, talking about people on this justice thing, because that is exactly what we'll be discussing. That let's find a way forward. If we keep dragging them about.
Okay, sir. Okay, now calm down. Super vibe, calm down. Petition last. I will petition you last. Calm down. Now, when the woman came here, she said, Lensi said on his platform, Lensi has been flying to Abuja to Brekete in Akoko to submit some documents. And those documents, none of the legal team is aware. Baba go money pa, cause anybody to listen pé ohun mo ni nǹkan tó wà nínú documents yẹn. You understand? Now, in àkọ́kọ́ yẹn lè dúró bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹlẹ́kejì, wọ́n welcome Lenshi o. I am Yinka Ade. She went there before. They give her an attention. She was welcome. One of the suddenly, that attention changed. One full attitude. I wanted to reason from that angle. I don't know. That the honorable, please unmute your mic. I want to see something that whisper. Madam Rain whisper, please. We need to look at it. There is something fishes. We need to, everybody is fighting for this justice for Mohbad, yes. But do you know individual mind? I am fighting for justice for Mohbad. Everybody is fighting for justice for Mohbad. We appreciate it. But do we know individual's mind? Because legal team, documents into. Legal team, right. So the opponent is writing something that is not tallied with what the legal team are fighting for. But if you draft a letter, you draft a document. The legal can even talk to them like Sam Shizu privately. Sir, please go through this. I want you to go through this document. When the son go through it, Tobawa approve. Obawa okay. Only okay. It's okay. You can send it. You can detect it there. You understand? So for that reason now, we have to think. We need to ask questions. We need to talk.
Madam,
okay, sir.
Sorry, ma'am. Say, Brekete. This thing I just said to be a diversion from what we are discussing, but I will quickly answer you this way. Sorry, I might be rude with that statement. Sorry. Brekete is whom some of us know very well. Nobody can go there that will listen to. Reason is this: if a case is not your case, before you even go to Brekete, you must go into High Court to get affidavit. You swear and bring to him. Okay? Now, if case is not your case, you cannot go for another. No.
Let me narrate what happened. So people that say, sorry. Let's suffer when you're talking in the comment section. They are not getting what we are saying, please. I'm not saying anything.
I get what you are saying, and I'm trying to attend.
No, not you. No, not you. Hold on, sir. Peki, sorry, not you. I want to explain to the people in comment section that doesn't understand what we are talking about before they came in. What we are talking about this morning, Madam Bosse came up and he said Lenshi has been doing a great job, and which is true. And she said further that Lenshi said in his platform that he has been going to Brekete to drop some documents. Are you getting it now? So people are now asking our question. Did you know that document that Lenshi is taking to Brekete, is it going to favor this justice or completely. Where is the nurse? Won't give answers to you. And now it's documents.
Please, ma'am.
So that is what we are dragging.
We pay, these are some of the issues we're having. We pay unnecessary attention to something that has no meaning, no sense in them. I am telling you, this man, why I said I am telling you is because I have been to his office, I know him, I have seen him face to face. I know this man. He's close to, he's just beside him. Who knows Abuja very well? I work in Games Village. I have a site in Games Village, and he is just beside Games Village. So who knows Abuja very well will tell you that I know what I'm saying. Okay? This man will never attend to a second party on a case that is not theirs. I am telling you this. So if Ulenji tell you that he went to Brekete to submit document, so why are you taking that? As the man come out to tell you that Lenji brought document for me, now this thing, this is this.
Peg, that is where you're getting me wrong. Peg, Enisuru, please, I'm here to defend myself. I'm not saying it's my problem. What I'm consigning of is, did you carry the legal team along? Did any one of the legal teams aware of the document that you submitted? Did they go through it? Is it not going to affect this justice?
Have you asked yourself?
Hold on, sir. Hold on. Peg, sorry. So why I'm worried about it? Sorry, Peg. My worry is, do we know if the document is going to favor this justice or not? Because I have to balance the equation. When Ayamikade said she went there, they accepted her, and one of the thirdly they changed. I want us to balance the equation. You're not getting it. Can somebody?
I get you, madam. You see,
the way you are saying it like I'm coming against him. No, I'm not saying it. Anything to pass shape, they should take the
try and understand, madam. Calm down. Try and understand. I am telling you, I don't need to use all my mouth to talk. If you want me to use all my mouth to talk, I am telling you, okay, let me use my mouth to talk. I am telling you that maybe Lenji is just bring you people.
Okay,
Okay. So nobody we take her Brekete. It's like you don't know Brekete. This is a man that knows his job. He will never attend to any other person other than Baba. He will never. I know. See, please, let's just move on. Let's leave this very matter. Leave it. Maybe Lenji just go there. Maybe they even bounce it back. You don't even know. He will just come out to say his own. Then the day Ajoke Aminika went there, let me tell you, this is some of the things I was trying to say. If you go there to go and inquire any case that is not your case, he will not listen to you. He might give you attitude. Especially day that is angry, he will give you pure attitude. That is him, because it's not your case. Wait until his head out. That is what he will tell you. Are you the owner of the case? He will even ask you. So please, let us not allow anybody to start giving us.
I'm sorry the way I speak. I'm sorry, but I will just put some concern about the content of what is inside the document. I'm sorry, please. Thank you.
Nobody.
Can I buttress what Golden Steel and Petkeg and the host were saying? Initially, I don't want to join in this conversation because of certain people. I might not be able to mention them, but I'll make references. Golden Steel, if I can hear you,
yes, sir.
If I can hear you clearly, you were talking about the content that's in the letter.
Yes, the document.
Baba, I think you're asking a very, very good question, and you're being observant, because it has been established that anything that anybody wants to do officially in this justice from Mohbad must go through Baba's table, Baba mouthpiece, Baba's legal team.
Yes.
That is how it should be done under every normal circumstances. So which is okay for people to know the content of whichever letter Lagata decided to submit to UK government or to Brekete Empire or anything like that. I only believe that only makes sense and shows a lot of transparency and sense of belonging. That is number one. Number two, on what Petkeg is saying about Berekete. Berekete na agbawu odogu. Na agbawu Berekete. As it is so, he is not Botao. He is a proper trenches boy that grew up having to learn every day of his life. I've been watching him now since 2009 or 10, thereabouts, before he even gets big like this. Because I remember my dad always tuning to that radio, and gradually he talks about him, and I always follow up on him. Before Justice for Mohbad, we've been like every day. I'll go on my Facebook. He's even there. Watch it and listen to him. I just love his style. You know, he's an hardworking, educated, smart, street-oriented. He's just too much. He's a clever man. You see, I can mention her name because she's my sister, that went there, that they give attitude or blah, blah, blah. It's expected. But that Petkeg took a letter to Berekete, and Berekete gave him coffee and a tea and Jack Daniels and red wine, and gave Petkeg audience. I will tell you straight away, Petkeg is a liar. That is the two different things. So you should not worry about that. Yes, is those letter, the content Petkeg wrote to Berekete, is that meant to show or open to the legal team or likes of Baba himself that Baba Mohbad, I'm fighting for justice for Mohbad, I'm with you. I believe this thing will help us in the justice. This is the letter I, Petkeg, have written to Berekete. And Baba now look at the letter, show it to the legal team, and the legal team are saying, no, I don't want this letter to go through. Baba will now revert to Petkeg and say, Petkeg, I didn't start to allow. Petkeg, thank you very much. We appreciate your effort, contribution into this justice. But on this occasion, this letter will not be going further to Berekete.
Mr. Lagata, sorry sir. You know when Bossman called in, we all saw everything that Bossman called, and we appreciate that calling. You know, even the man confirmed it.
Yeah.
Things like that should be open. Underground,
Madam, now somebody will carry another person picture saying that this person, now they believe like this. Please make we move ahead of this thing.
I'm sorry,
Oluwatosin, the composed moderator. I said just now that I will make reference. I'm playing a role here. Mr. Petkeg understand that I am role playing here now.
Lagata. Good afternoon, everyone. All protocols duly observed. I'm sorry, I'm in a. Sorry, it might be no. Look, Ojo dey nro ibi tá bá ti rí network kasare lo ibi tá bá ti rí no kasare yalo so mo sáré correct kasare benu si fún nǹkan tó wà lẹ̀. So it's been an interesting conversation, and I so much appreciate every member of this my Mohbad family. I love everyone. Well, on the issue of that Berekete, Golden Seal, let me tell you something. I want us to learn from how Berekete operates. He has his people he's working with, but what he's doing, nobody knows it. He won't go to public to tell you this is what I'm doing or this is what I will do this unless there is something he needs the public to be aware of. That he come public to discuss and say. Now, the thing is, Baba still reach out to the Any report, any news you hear from anybody, I slept in Berekete. I drove Berekete my guy took him to a restaurant, or myself and Brekete, we share a bottle of red wine or whatever. My sister, let's not believe, and that's the bane of our problem. We believe anything anybody says. And if I am if I have that habit of telling lies, I know I will have this justice for Mohbad will have taken a different direction. But we should say things as it is, and let us be plain. Because nobody is taking medal for this, and nobody should feel important, or nobody is doing anything that another person cannot do, unless if we want to lie to ourselves. What you are doing, another person can do it better. So it's just a matter of trying to be honest and be sincere to yourself. All those that have told you that they've been to Berekete, they've done this, even to gain entrance into the compound of Berekete, if your case is not called, it's a very difficult thing. You cannot go there. You go there in the name of what? In the name of a minister or the president. In the name of the president. Even let me tell you how disciplined that studio is. Once Berekete comes in and they shut that studio, I've not seen anybody in this Nigeria, anybody that will say open the door, I want to come into that studio. It's very strict.
Let me add, even governor cannot come in.
Yes, even so, he's a very disciplined, strict person. That even when you are in a studio, to even speak to you, he speak to people by he select those he address, and it cannot be more than 1 or 2 persons that after the show everybody leave. He doesn't attend to any matter. He goes into his office and study whatever he wants to study with his team. Saying I went there, I saw Berekete. Who will see Berekete? Papa Mohbad spent up to 1 week before he was attended to. So he's not somebody that you can walk up to and say you want to see. Somebody that ministers have been begging to see. Somebody who IG has been begging to see him and he's not available. So let us just believe in ourselves and believe that things are done for the stability and for the progress of this justice. The wheel might be slow, but I want to tell you, it's moving. Baba is always in contact with Berekete, and as we have said, you see, the problem is that we keep repeating same thing every time. As we say it here, they will still come up and keep saying it, and that is how we let our secret and those things that are supposed to stay within us have been let out. We have said it that don't worry, very soon Baba will be at Berekete. It's going there unannounced. It's going there unannounced. So all these Baba Berekete every time. I know we have said it that Baba is reaching out to Berekete. Tomorrow again, next tomorrow, someone will still come and say, Berekete. Can we just try to develop some trust and believe in whatever we're doing? That will build our confidence and build our courage. Because we have a slight pinch, does not mean that we are not doing it, things are not going properly. No, it is. The right thing will be done, and you don't expect all those on the other party not to make their own noise or not for them to react. They will act, they will react. They will also use whatever power. But all I know is that at the end of it all, because we stand for justice, because we stand for truth, and because we are seeking for what is right and what we want to uphold and look for a sense, and we are seeking for a sane society, we will eventually win and have the day. Let's be rest assured. Let's keep on deliberating. It's not a matter of hitting it out. Golden Sea, I love your passion. I like the way you are involved. Just when you are being at least told this is it. Let's zero out the mind that things are not going on. Because if you are not convinced within yourself, you can't get any result. That's why they say beauty is in the eye of the looker. If you see somebody and you say it's beautiful, it is beautiful. That person will remain beautiful. If you wear a cloth from the house, if you believe that this clothes only fine on you, anywhere you go to, that clothes. Allow people to mock that clothes. As long as you are convincing yourself that clothes is fine, you will be happy and so also, if we don't believe in what we are doing, we will just be seeing some little itches. Yes, you don't expect anybody to want tí ó rí pé ogun ti fẹ́ káwọn wọlé kó náà má yin ṣakabula tiẹ̀ ó má yin now. So all those things that really they are just a way of fight back. They will definitely fight back. So let us remain resolute. Let us act within the confine of the law, and let us be calm. We should be mindful of what we say. We should be careful of the level of dragging we engage in. So, but let us be rest assured that justice is very, very close. The justice will be close. All these things we are seeing. Give them, let them be deceiving themselves. So, there is very much in this case, and very, very soon, we shall see the hand of God through Berekete and through other channels. That I can assure you, they are in line. Thank you.
Gracie, somebody said in the comment section, Gracie, that at Gracie, Iron, but they don't say they don't call Iron Lady again. I don't know the new name. They said somebody is beautiful in your eyes too. As he said, everything is beautiful in our eyes. I
can use thunder to strike.
Before Mommy Yoyolong continue, my Golden Seal, once again, I appreciate you, my sister, because you know what I like about you. Sometimes when things is not clear to you,
I'm sorry. I just said it the way I can.
No. When you don't understand something, the best way to go about it is to come and ask that and people that ask the light will put the light and put correction to it, and that should go to every one of us as well. If you are listening or people are saying things,
I only ask question, but Madam Rhyme is not there. I think our account is not functioning. If now we'll go to our account and I will ask her.
Yeah, I've seen you on the panel where you always ask questions that you want to know, and do they or no, you know. So please don't stop asking, but let us just know how we are going to ask that will not come like you are dragging. People always misunderstand dragging for clarification. When you are trying to clarify something or try to get a better understanding, and then you just quickly conclude that this is dragging. It's not dragging. If I'm asking, if you tell me something today that York Daddy, I sent you 200 million naira to your account, like I say, okay. And if I don't see him, I will come to York Daddy. York Daddy, the money you said you sent to me, I did not see it. Does not mean I'm dragging York Daddy. I'm asking because I have not received the money. So let us identify dragging and asking questions and having a clarification of certain things that is not clear to us. Thank you very much, host, for giving us this platform.
Please, let me just say this little thing. Let me hold on, go this thing. Yeah, I'm coming to Lady right now. Yeah, I'm coming to Lady right now. Please, I want to say something in line with what Lagata just said. Sometimes when people want clarification, it's not dragging. You understand? And I want everybody listening here to understand that, Lenchil has been doing so well and fantastic on this cause for justice for Mohbad, and a whole lot of people, have been doing so well. So sometimes when people want clarification, they want to know what is going on, this and that. That doesn't mean maybe they are dragging or they are calling, people out. So I just want to clear that there. So that's that. Thank you very much. Lady Ryan, let's have you, ma'am. Lady Ryan, are you there, ma'am?
Sorry, I'm here. Hello, everyone, panelists. My sister Golden Seal, thank you so much. I want you to know that each time you ask questions, okay, it is for clarification, like Lagata just mentioned. And I don't think there's anything I want to say now than to repeat everything everyone has said here, especially what Mr. Gracie has said. We've all been here for the longest time. No trophy gained. But the fact that we're still here is because we believe in ourselves and we believe that justice will be served. It's very good. When you don't know something, ask, so that the people who know about those things will be able to put you through, walk you through and tell you what they know about it. And if you don't know anything about it, you can always come back and, can always say, okay, let me find out. I'll get back to you on that, right? However, we thank God for every everything that is happening right now, we have the legal team working on this. Brekete has not backed down, and he's still doing what he wants to do. Like Mr. Grexy said, it's not an easy thing to go to Brekete. And there was one thing he said as well, that he works with his team, right? He goes to his office, he works with the team. We're here as a team. We'll continue to work as a team. There's nothing bad in having these platforms where we believe in each other and talk about the things that we think should be happening, you know, and then take it back to the legal team. And then they can look at it and work things out, right? No one is an island. We all need each other. And I will always push for positivity, okay? Because we've seen a lot of things happen here. We've seen a lot of things happen on the street of TikTok. One thing I've come to realize is that you cannot please everyone, but do the right thing at the right time every time. Do the right thing at the right time every time. For now, I'm going to mute my mic and let somebody talk. Golden Seal, thank you once more. Super Vibe, thank you for giving me this platform. I love you all. Thanks.
We love you too.
Okay, can we have Mrs. Mommy Oyolon, are you there, man?
I'm here, oh my darling man, darling boyfriend now. I love you. Moki Bobolele Konsi. Where is Mr. Bayo? Anyway, Golden Seal is here. Mr. Gurezi, kò síbi tí ẹ lè lọ láyé yìí. Ẹ máa fi gúúsì yẹn bora, ẹ fẹ́, ẹ kọ̀, ẹ gbé ṣọ̀kan náà, ẹ pé ogun.
Ṣé gúúsì onípọ̀n mọ́ àbí ewu? Àbí dàpọ̀ ewu?
Gúúsì jẹrin bí jẹta. Anyway. Hey, thank you so much.
Gúúsì inú jacuzzi.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni ẹ ti mọ̀ tán èmi kọ́ o. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́ mo kí inconclusive honourable gbogbo lé kí má bàa gba àsìkò mi ò yẹ ní kankan sílẹ̀. Now a lè sọ pé torí ọ̀bẹ gé ọmọ lọ́wọ́ ká má lo ọ̀bẹ mọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ tíìmù tí Lagata ń sọ tán bá ní ẹni tó yẹ kó sá fún tíìmù. I think you should be the one to run away for the team because you've seen a lot. But Okusi individual lọ́wọ́. Mo ti experience team. Mo ti rí bọ́n ṣe ń ṣe. Ó jẹ́ kí n lè padà sẹ́yìn pé no, I don't want to be there. So ìyẹn ò wá mí ń pa àwọn ẹlòmíì ò lè ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ tí mo wí pé ká pera wa jọ kí náà ti ń pè ìfẹ̀hónú wà bó ṣe máa organize ẹ̀ máa participate but justice for this Mohbad legal team ti wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún bàbá wọn ti wà ń bẹ̀ anything tá bá ní a lè jẹ́ kán mọ̀ débi pé a ní máa gbé síta. Kì í ṣe dandan kéèyàn sọ yí pé kí ló ti ń pòwe yìí ná wọ́n ní gbàràn mi dẹlẹ́rù ajínigbódọkọ ẹni nínú tíìmù kí ló ti ń pè kò sí gbogbo rọ̀bọ̀rẹ́bẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀ náà bọ́n ṣe sọ kí ló wá dé ta fẹ́ wà mọ́ rí pé dandan àfọwọ́dọ̀ gbẹ́lẹ́ yìí fún wọn wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe báyìí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe tọ̀hún no kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ even èyí tí mo lọ protest tí mo ní mo lọ yìí àárín nǹkan tó wà nínú lẹ́tà ìjọ yẹn kò sí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì. I've said it this morning. Kò sí dọ́kúmẹ́ǹtì and lẹ́tà tí mo tajà wá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí fóònù èmi àti lẹ́ǹṣì pé kí ló ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ lẹ́tà yẹn ń kọ́ ṣọ́dẹ̀ tí mo lọ ó ní wọ́n ti mo lọ. Èèyàn láti plan nǹkan ahead kó tó ṣe otherwise èèyàn máa fail. And gbogbo kọlọ́fín yìí èmi ò rí sí to be honest mi ò rí sí mo dẹ̀ ti sọ pé tèmi bá jẹ́ Brekete gan pa.
Mommy Oyolon.
Hello,
sorry ma, I don't. Any suru ma, 1 second ma. I don't want us to.
Okay, mo ti understand mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ team mo kàn sọ̀rọ̀ pé team ni. ṣó ti yé ìyẹn ti kúrò bẹ́ẹ̀ ipe ẹni tó bá tẹ́ lọ́rùn tó bá rí i pé ara òun gbà òun lè ṣe kò ṣe but kọ́ má fi da ìrìn àjò tá à ń rìn yìí kọ́ má fi dàrú because even nínú Yorùbá nation àwọn tí wọ́n sunkún tó gba àwẹ̀ tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ fún Ìgbòho Òòṣà àwọn kan not the same person náà rìkọ́ọ̀dù ẹ̀ tó gbé síta tó sọ pé àwọn kan fún lówó àwọn kan ṣe gbà ṣé kọ́ má fún lówó pẹ̀lú gbogbo ní ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan ẹ̀ tó pa ni. so ẹ̀rù ń bà mí most especially àwa Yorùbá ẹ̀rù Yorùbá ń bà mí I'm one of them. ẹ̀rù it's like pé kéèyàn tiẹ̀ má dẹ̀ lè trust ìdajì ara èèyàn náà tó tọkọ fọ ẹlòmíì gbogbo kébékébé ti pọ̀ jù nígbà tí kì í ṣe pé mo ti rẹ́dì láti yí pé ẹni yìí mo dojú sọ ìjọ kan ajẹ́jọ́ kan fún ẹ mo rẹ́dì ẹ máa mú ẹ balẹ̀ máa bu àtẹ̀ jẹ́ tí kì í ṣe yẹn la gbé sọ́kàn tàdé ti lọ́mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ rìkọ́ọ̀dù ara wa.
Mọ̀mí oyè Ọlọ́run, now you see the reason why some of us just dey on our own.
Yes.
You see the reason why now.
That's the reason. So Lagata mo respect opinion ẹ. Tó bá jẹ́ nípa pé ó dáa ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan báyìí ká fi ran bàbá lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀nà báyìí lẹ́lẹ̀ gbà. I've said it so many times. Wípé tó bá jẹ́ ti ìfẹ̀hónúhàn la fẹ́ ṣe káàkiri. Ká ṣe. If I have the time, I will be there. So I've said it. Go and bring back our girls. I was there. Subsidy, I was there. If I have the time, I will be there. But to Kim Kiwani team, I'm sorry. And we can't force people. Even kò jẹ́ ìmẹ́ta lè ṣe ń gbọ́ mi. Even kò jẹ́ ìmẹ́ta wẹlẹ wà ní group níbi tí a ti rí inú ara wa tí ejò ọ̀ka gbogbo ẹ̀ wà nínú ẹlòmíì. Ẹ̀yin máa lérò pé ìmẹ́ta lẹ wà nínú group. Òun máa gbé ẹlòmíì tó máa connect pẹ̀lú fóònù mi. Tó máa gbọ́ ogun tẹ́ ń sọ. Kẹ́yìn tó dé ta gbogbo meeting tẹ́ lọ ṣe ti dọ́wọ́ ẹlòmíì ta. So what are we talking about? So ẹ jẹ́ ká forí fólórí anybody tó bá go against baba Mohbad even bá ṣe ń pọ́n Bukky Jesse léyìí tó tí Bukky Jesse tó bá rí bàbá fín á rí pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ máa dìde fún bẹ́ẹ̀ ni so ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ nǹkan tá à ń ṣe bàbá ló ní nǹkan ẹ̀ wáyé tá a máa fi ṣe nǹkan behind òun ni mo sọ a lè fárí lórí olórí wọn lówe lásán ni kì í ṣòwe lásán bí ìbá gbórí mi lẹ ò lè gẹ́nà àfi tó bá fẹ́ lọ nínú àlá tó fẹ́ lọ nínú òkùnkùn spiritual kìíní. No, we don't have to do that. Let's do things the right way. Bó ṣe kó lè rí bó ṣe rí. If you continue this way, èmi mo gbọ́dọ̀ lọ rí èèyàn kan níbi kan mo gbọ́dọ̀ lọ ṣe kìíní. Kí ni gbogbo yẹn kárí mi èmi mo fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ sọ èmi mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ ṣe. No, kó jẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ kó ní nǹkan ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀ bó bá ṣe lóun ṣe fẹ́ tí ò bá dẹ̀ pay wa ká kúrò. Is it by force? No. Àgbàdo àkọmọ tiwa náà kùnà pé ká ní kán wá ṣerú ẹ̀ fún wa. Ní rírú ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ògo Ọlọ́run. Ẹ ṣé àdúpẹ́.
Sorry, can I come in here?
Mommy, thank you so much, ma. God bless you. All right, go on, ma.
Thank you so much. You see, in terms of this whole thing called team or no team, okay? I feel that we are all independent of ourselves. If we can, whatever we can do to help this movement for justice for Mohbad, whatever thing we can do to do that independently, if this team thing is causing a big chaos, like she said, that people will come together, have conversations, and then you have certain people who are recording and want to spoil exactly what you're trying to plan, okay? Now, if that's not working, people can do what they want to do. What matters is taking action, implementing those things that you want to do, seeing results. That's what matters at the end of the day. We want to see results. So whether Lenchi is there or anybody that is doing what they have to do, anybody that wants to help should help. But carry Baba along and his team along. The people who are in this justice for Mohbad, Baba, and I will always say, Baba, Mr. Muyiwa, the legal team, carry them along. Let them know what you're doing for them. Because it's all about Baba. That's the truth. It's all about him. Okay? So carry them along and do what you have to do. A team is not by force. It's not by force. You don't have to be with someone to make things happen. But the truth is that there's nobody that is an island. Sometimes you have to pick other people's brain, just like they pick your brain. You know, sometimes you have to come together, 2 or 3 people. You need contacts on ground. You need people that can actually work. You know what I mean? You have to think about these things. And that's the reason why 2 or 3 people come together to say, okay, your idea is good. Let's go about it. This is how we go about it. Let's get people that will implement it. Okay? That's the reason why you see team come together. Now, the conflict there is that some people, if they're not a member of that team, they become agitated. They become angry. You understand? So it's a lot of problem going there. So if that's an issue, it's a big problem. Then whoever wants to help Baba can help Baba independently while keeping people abreast of what they are doing, period. Thank you so much. I mute my mic.
ọjọ́ má bínú jíjí ìsàn kankan níbí báyìí jíjí ń bí mí ní kankan. ẹ ń sọ pé Adékọ́lá Ọlọ́run is meeting Lagata up for another person. tán bá jí mi lójú oorun pàpàpà tán kọ́ àwọn èèyàn sílẹ̀ máa fa Lagata yọ. You understand? àjọ wà níbi protest ni. àjọ wà níbi protest ni mo mọ Lagata used to be kí lorúkọ tó ń lò tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀. so òun ni mo mọ Lagata. And I love him. Oshi, thank you.
Okay, thank you, mommy, for that wonderful submission. Thank you. God bless you, man. Is our honorable here? Our one and only honorable. Are you there, sir? Your daddy. It's like your daddy is not here. Okay, let me quickly say this. Sherry, majority of things that has happened in the past is what is causing all this issue that is making people to stay away, you know, from group or so many things. You will just find out that you are in a group.
Sister Olúwa tó sìn lè wọlé ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kán come up.
No, Ayewa. You know, you will just see that you are in a group with people and go to Mongoto Shele. The next thing is that everything you guys are discussing is already out there. So I think that's why so many people are just scared, you know, and the things that has happened in the past. That's why they're just detaching themselves like, okay, I beg, let everyone just do whatever they can do on their own. But I think there is already a group on ground, which is the legal team, the PR, Baba Mohbad. You know, to me, that is a group itself. And even though Mr. Guresi does not want to hold any position, but Mr. Guresi is there as well with them because he's always on ground to support and help Baba without taking a penny. So to me, I believe whatever anybody wants to do, Mr. Muyiwa is as well there. So to me, that is a group on its own. The legal team, Mr. Muyiwa, Guresi, Baba himself, all those people, the PR. So whatever anybody wants to do, they might take it to those people, it will pass through them, then they will certify it, and that is fine. To me, in my own little opinion, I think, you know, a lot is happening between the team justice, so many things has gone wrong, and for us to just keep our peace, I think it's better that anything anybody wants to do, we forward it to those people, Mr. Muyiwa, the legal team, and, you know, everybody. To me, that is just my own little observation, so that you know, all the time, dragging here and there. So that's what I mean. Mrs. Nakeli, are you there, ma?